My name is Marty O'Brien with Easy Campaigns. We are a small marketing firm that's been helping Connecticut businesses with online marketing since 2007. Now, when I say helping, I should qualify that a bit. You see, in the beginning, I knew a lot about web marketing and my heart was in the right place, but I wasn't getting the results for my client that I was hoping for. The problem was, as one client put it, there's just too much. And I think what he meant was there are just too many advertising options on the internet. I had to agree. And back then, I think I was just spreading myself too thin. Maybe you can relate to that. For instance, take today's latest buzzword, social media. You know what I think about social media for business generation? It's pretty much a waste of time. It doesn't work. And I have hard data to back up that assertion. But you know what does work? Pay Google for traffic, then drive that traffic to a compelling video with a clear call to action. That's an internet advertising model that is simple, easy to execute, and surprisingly effective. Now, what follows is a short PowerPoint presentation that explains this advertising model in detail. It's about 7 minutes long. And please be sure to stay until the end. There you will see details on my YouTube Authority Channel package. My YouTube Authority Channel package is available for Connecticut-based businesses only, and the low price that I mentioned in the video will go up shortly. So if you are interested in the offer, make sure you get in touch with me for details ASAP. Thanks for stopping by. Any questions, contact me at marty@easycampaigns.com. Thanks again. Looking forward to hearing from you. Now here's the video. Okay, so here I am behind my computer. By the way, I'm a lot more comfortable here than in front of the camera. And you know, one of my objectives here is to expand your mind to the possibilities of video. And whether or not you get in front of a camera, that's optional. That's your decision. I recommend you give it a try, and I could help you there. But there's lots of ways to go here. So anyway, we agreed that video marketing is critical in 2013 for your success. But let me take a minute and strengthen that belief. Just as modes of communication have evolved, so modes of communication on the internet have evolved. In the early days of the internet, it was text and pictures. But the internet has evolved to where video will be 90% of internet traffic. And that's coming from somebody who knows, Cisco. And they have a lot at stake. They are worried that they won't be able to handle that volume of traffic, all those packets that comprises the internet. Those packets are going to be going through their equipment. So they've got to know what the traffic volume is going to be. Now, the more Google loves your content, the better your results will be. Today, Google's love metric is called engagement. Engagement is how involved the viewer is with your content. And you can think of it like this. Text is like drinking from a water glass, but video is like drinking from a fire hose. And this degree of involvement is strikingly illustrated here. Only a small portion of the brain is engaged in text. That's the third picture from the left. The fourth picture shows the degree of engagement with video. There, the brain lights up. So the internet video revolution has just begun. Your timing to get in on it couldn't be better. Do some research yourself and see. Your competitors are asleep at the switch. Here's the mistake most of them are making at this time. What they're doing is they're making branding videos. That's what I like to call them. And they're probably paying a pretty penny for that. Now, what's wrong with a branding video and how do you identify a branding video? Well, it's usually very generic. They say things like, we have lovely facilities. We've been in business 20 years. We have state-of-the-art whatever. Additionally, they put up this sometimes expensive branding video and then forget it, and then they wonder why they don't have any traffic. And then there's Ray. He got in early on videos. He put some videos up on YouTube, but he didn't have much success. His video showed him building walls, etc. He's a stonemason. You know, Ray in action. Then he got some help, and he listened. He started giving potential customers what they were looking for. Ray's story. how and why Ray is uniquely qualified to solve their problems. Ray's internet persona came shining through. So, what's the secret to video marketing success? Well, the secret is as old as humanity itself. The secret is the most engaging thing ever invented. There will never be anything more engaging than this secret. And the secret is story. So, what's your story? Find your story, then you tell it from many different angles. And each angle is a separate video that's telling another aspect of your story. Now, the videos we're talking about, they will be well done. They will have a good story, good lighting, and good sound, but it's not going to be a Hollywood production. And most importantly, they will utilize sound marketing principles. Now, just like a story has many chapters, your story will have many chapters. One story, many chapters. Now, here's a sampling of chapters, if you will, or video topics available for you to use to tell your story. Things like company profiles, staff profiles, tours and company culture. Have a good time. I like that one especially. Community outreach. I mean, I'm just trying to show you that, the possibilities are almost endless here for creating engaging videos. So let me give you the second secret. The second secret is you create a YouTube channel. We call it an authority channel. Now you ask, what is an authority channel? An authority channel is a channel on YouTube that has your brand on it, and you create 10 or more fully optimized videos. There's kind of a whole science behind that, but they must be fully optimized. And once you get your 10, you are now considered an authority channel, and your rankings will increase because of that. And then also, to add to that authority channel, you have what I call the trifecta, which is you publish it not just to YouTube, but you publish to Facebook, to Google Plus local places, and also you pick some social media outlets to publish to also. Additionally, you don't just set and forget any one video. Every video, optimization is not just a one-shot deal. It's something you tweak on an ongoing basis. So you keep optimizing each video on a regular basis. And additionally, you're going to be publishing to other platforms. There's something called Vimeo, Blip TV, and a few more, and it wouldn't hurt to throw them up on there also. All that will do is create more possibilities to get found on the internet. Secret 3, pay for traffic. Now, it makes sense when you think about it. I mean, obviously, Google's going to respect you more if you buy some traffic, and this is serious business. We're talking about advertising here. So, and by the way, if you ever had PPC, I'm sure you've had some bad luck with that. It's not PPC. You have multiple options here, and it's much less expensive to promote videos. There's many more options available. It's easily trackable. There's good analytics for your video. And here's the takeaway on this. Video plus paid traffic will get you conquering your competition. So you might be asking, how do you get all of this done? Well, it's going to require a long-term commitment. It's not just a one-shot deal. This is going to be an advertising commitment that you're going to commit to, and you're going to do it over a period of months and even years. For instance, Zappos, the shoe outlet that's on the internet, they're one of the biggest internet companies out there. They make hundreds of videos a day. And that's the commitment that they have. They have, I don't know, I heard some ridiculous number, 10,000 videos or something, one for every product. They have a process, and they go through this process day in and day out. And obviously, if a company that big is making that big of a commitment to a video, that's something that should catch your attention. Now, one of the things that that's a problem sometimes if you do it alone especially, you could look bad if it's done incorrectly. So it does pay off to have a third party kind of guiding you, holding your hand, giving you some expert input and critiquing of the videos, just to make sure that nothing is untoward, that everything looks halfway decent anyway. And by the way, another thing is, if you're thinking of calling in some help to get this done, your old school videographers, the wedding videographer guy, you're probably of no help there. First of all, he won't even talk to you for less than $2,000 for one video. And he probably won't have the internet technology savvy to really get that video views. And he won't have the marketing savvy also. Another thing is you probably are going to need a consultant or a third party to help find your story. He almost acts, your third party guy will act as a producer, if you will, or a reporter, and he'll able to elicit from you salient points of your business story and put them in a coherent way and start applying them to the various chapters I was talking about earlier. And you want to make sure that you're utilizing current video and internet technology. So I guess it comes down to this. How can Easy Campaigns help you achieve all of this? Well, first of all, we are internet marketing video focused. It's our focus and our passion. It's really, for 2013, it's all we're going to do is marketing videos on the internet. We are Connecticut based, and that's critical. We've been in business helping local businesses since 2006. So as far as the internet goes and internet marketing locally, we pretty much have seen everything and been around the block a number of times. We have a clearly defined process for producing each video, and each video, regardless if it's a simple slideshow video, which we do those, or a more elaborate production, a defined process will be created before creating each video. Final editorial approval is always yours. If you don't like what we come out with, well, then we'll just ditch it and we'll start over again. And sound marketing principles are always used. Easy to understand analytics will be provided every month. Now, what we have, basically the offering that we're making for you, is called the Authority Channel Package. And here's what it is. We will create for you 10 fully optimized videos in approximately 6 weeks. We want to get this done kind of quick. 6 weeks we could probably do it in. Each of these videos will be keyword based. Solid marketing principles will be used in each video. Each video will be mobile friendly, which is more important every day. Each video includes fulfillment checklist, script questionnaire, script development, music or pro voiceover or both, consultation with a producer, which will be me, and you will have a fully optimized YouTube channel, a real base, a video asset base that you could build on as the months and years progress. The investment for this is $1,500. We've got terms. It's for Connecticut businesses only because I want to be close to the businesses that take advantage of this offer. And it is a limited time offer. The price will be going up shortly. I'm not using any marketing ploy on you. That's a fact. And like I said, terms are available. So anyway, if you're interested, you probably have some questions. Why not get in contact with me? I'd be happy to answer those questions. A couple of ways to get in contact with me. You can send me an email, producer@easycampaigns.com. Send me an email, producer@easycampaigns.com. Let me know the best time to get back to you, answer your questions, or you can call me at 203-598-4556. And let's move on this. And I'm sure you'll have some questions, so let's talk. I'd be glad to answer your questions, maybe meet with you person to person. That would be great also. So it's Marty O'Brien, easycampaigns.com. Thanks for listening. Look forward to speaking with you shortly.